Welcome to Cars in Korea. I introduce newly released Genesis Hyundai and Kia cars. And I'm here today at 2023 Seoul Mobility Show. And I'm at Hyundai's booth. And look at that. I mean, might as well just show it all to you. I have the facelifted Sonata, which was world premiered, well, today, just a few minutes ago. And I actually have posted images of these cars on my community, but check out the physical cars, but not just the Sonata alone. This is like a festival for me. I finally have the N-Vision 74 or N-Vision 74 as the designer himself, Mr. Lee Sang-yeol, wants to put it. This is the N-Vision 74 that I really just wanted to cover, which I have again. So what? It's been about maybe just a full year ever since I actually met this car in person back in Busan at the Busan Mobility Show, and that is what? RN22E. That is actually a hybrid, but not a internal combustion engine and EV hybrid, but rather it's the full EV with the traditional EV car plus the hydrogen. And actually I had a Vision FK or KF, kind of losing the word here, a couple of years back again at another exhibition where it was camoed with Kia Stinger testimonial on the outside. This is actually the upgrade of that car. Do not miss out the Ioniq 6 that I have extensively covered, and I just recently have test driven this car for full 6 hours, so I'll be posting that video soon. But here, that is actually more like the main character for the show. That is actually autonomous charging station and technology that Hyundai has ready for the show. And of course, don't miss out those cute cars on the back all the way. That is the Casper, Hyundai's micro SUV here in Korea. Or if you're more familiar with the term K-car from Japan, that is essentially the Korean version of it. But I have reviews of all of those cars except the ones that I'm gonna go through right now. There is Kona EV on this stage. That is all hidden somewhere over there. I think it's behind that curtain or somewhere over there. I think I'm gonna quickly fly through, but it's essentially what we see. Autonomous robot attached to the charging station here. This robot would detect where the charging flap is accordingly, of course. So it works on all EV models from Hyundai thus far. Ioniq 5, Ioniq 6, and of course Ioniq 7 to come. So that is actually a working prototype, I believe. And this is what Hyundai has in store for us. We can find out more about that on that video right there. So you see, even the demo video, it's showing that it's Ioniq 5. But what I really want to show you here is put aside, they have, oh, hello Doggo. So this is from Boston Dynamics, as we know. Again, cute Caspers, microcars, decorate them up, make them cute and really, really affordable. And it's practical too. Again, I've test driven both of the cars. If you're in the market of getting one, definitely get a turbo model. And I miss my Veloster N already. And ladies and gentlemen, the long-awaited Kona EV or Kona Electric to be precise. I actually spotted a pre-production model of this car a few weeks ago, and I of course did not make myself to the Europe when it actually made itself to the world debut, but I am finally getting to see this in person. You see, I'm in the video. And you see the car. Pixelated theme and inspired wheel designs and patterns. That is just gorgeous and brilliant. Kona Electric, they have all lit up. So I finally get to see this pixelated seamless horizon lamp for the first time in person. And boy, they've done a great job. I can definitely distinguish between a regular Kona and Kona Electric, no problem whatsoever. The flap here, once again, I know not everybody's favorite there. Some people hate it because it's on the right, or some people wanted it's on the left, or maybe even in the middle. But trust me, Hyundai, actually the design team, they've gone through all this and they tried to come up with the best solution possible. They did some closed surveys and that was the result that they got. Once again, that controversial headlights and positioned right there, which the headlight actually stretches out all the way to the fender. We all saw that from regular internal combustion engine models, but same thing to the EV. I got a lot of feedback and a lot of people saying, criticizing that this could be prone to damage, and that is the area that a lot of people scrape, well, because essentially that's the part of the front bumper, right? However, Kona comes with a lot of safety related features. You see the sensors, also the cameras, and when you are in vicinity, if there is anything, any obstacle in your way, the car will let you know. So just do not ignore the warning that the Kona gives you. So as long as you listen to that, you have no problem with that whatsoever. Very prominent on the front of the car is the pixelated patterns on the grills as well, and giant in the middle is the sensors for that HDA. It works even better with the electric models, so I can't wait to test this out. I have very limited time here today. I want to spend a full hour with the Kona Electric. You guys know I'm serious about it. I drove more than 2 hours just to meet this car, the pre-production model myself. But once again, I don't know the color name exactly. I'll be inserting it in the video, but looks really gorgeous in person. So that armor cladding, it's actually been color matched. We get the body color matched cladding for Kona Electric. Let's actually quickly take a look at the interior. The bright interiors, white tone, and you get the powered seats as well as the ambient lights and the glove, a good old drop down type. These cup holders, brilliant cup holders, which is my favorite. And wow, look at this. They got the Hyundai Genuine accessory here now. So open this up, you actually do have this entire thing that you can take out and use. Just look at that. Wow, it's really brilliant job. And also it comes with a card holder too. That's really cute. And they got explanation inside. Portable console. Okay, so you can get creative and also use this portable console. You can store your stuff inside, but you can take it out and bring it with you wherever you go. And also there is a slider here that you can use to include and divide these cars. Different drive modes, all the buttons, self-explanatory, but you see it comes with the surround view, which is absolutely amazing and gorgeous. You see, you get the bird eye view. This is the tech that I was referring to. You get all this tech, so you don't need to worry too much about scraping your car or damaging your car. This 12.3-inch monitor that I have mentioned previously, which is actually much larger than the 10.25. Honestly, I thought the difference was marginal, but it just isn't, trust me. But it actually is much larger. So this is the column type shifter that has been moved up from here to here, the wiper related, but the operations is actually backwards because of how the column shifter has been moved up to here. So if you push it up, it actually works the other way. All the other self-explanatory buttons, and this, ooh. So instead of having circles, that was the case with the Kona, we get the pixels. 4 pixels, 4 dots, the Morse code letter H of Hyundai. So that spot, actually you can use it to attach your magnets related items right over there, just like that. That is something that we have seen from Ioniq 5 as well. It also comes with the built-in Cam 2.0, also the sunroof like that. And as for the sunroof, it would open up like this from the outside. So you see it comes with a panoramic sunroof. Oh wow. So you don't get the tiny sunroof, but it's rather a panoramic sunroof that we have been seeing throughout the Hyundai Motor Group thus far. Something that we might have seen on Stinger, and also things that I have seen on my Veloster N DCT model. Much better than a regular sunroof, I would say. Coming around, there's a lot of heat and love going on with the Kona Electric. Kona Electric will have the trunk button, of course, right there, and fully automated, and which can be adjusted with the opening height using the infotainment system. Just a good old type where you can utilize this, and also you can fold the second row seats into different levels. I pointed out on the many other Kona reviews, rear third brake light was to light up the whole way. However, you see this built-in camera right here, it had that a little bit of a reflection going into the footage, so Hyundai had to take it out at the very last step. But that is something that they were very looking into. Full automated button right here again, and you see that hinge right there. I'll be inserting another footage that I've done before, but you can actually take out this luggage screen and attach it right there, so that way you have this thing to go somewhere when you actually take them out. Best utilizing the space, and I think it's really just a creative way of doing it. And you can lift up the trunk like so, and you can actually lower it and dive it down like that for extra storage. You get the most out of this vehicle. This is my personal favorite small electric vehicle by far. A good pixelated seamless horizon lamp running through. Finally, I get to see this. As I have spotted on the pre-production model, these are also the pixelated, but it's got the plastic with a different color on it. Piano black sensors, and this is the reflector, like as you can see. And tow hook cover. Kona Electric gets pixelated designs everywhere. We didn't get this for the domestic market here, but depending on your country, that will be a fog lamp, and it will be available depending on a country to another. A bit of a profile, little tiny guy to meet the safety regulations of the globe. That is the reason why it's sticking out. And we get the Z shape, a triangular profile that we started seeing from CN7 Elantra, later Tucson, and we also got this in Kona. I know not everybody likes it, but I'm actually one of the big fans of this design because it's a tabooed triangle design that was just not accepted in automotive industries in terms of the designs and all. Kona, despite having busy lines, like some people say, it has many character lines, strong bold lines running through, but it looks absolutely harmonious. What do you think? And this color matched cladding. Nobody is going to dislike that. All right, so I flew with this Kona Electric review. I probably even upload the video uncut. So hectic wherever I go here today. However, I just didn't even have the chance to cover all the cars yet. Oh my God, I didn't even go to EV9. Can you believe that? Alright, so come back for more videos on this RN22E. Well, I already have extensive video on that one. I will have video on Envision 74 or Envision 74. Just look at this insane car. I got so much to go over with this car too. I really have to come back for the Sonata, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.